Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Dr. Jason Jones back with another episode of Health Made Easy. And these next few episodes are near and dear to my heart because we're going to be talking about children's health and kids' health. But if you don't have kids, don't have grandkids, don't turn it off because these principles apply to anyone. So, this week's topic, we're going to be talking about chiropractic care for children. Okay. So, there are a number of reasons chiropractic care is extremely popular today. Granted, numerous individuals are shifting to alternative treatment, alternative care, alternative health care due to how safe and how effective they have just proven to be. Oftentimes I look at the stats of the number of people who die every year due to adverse drug reactions. We have celebrities dying from prescription overdoses and all of these surgical failures and things like that. Not to say that those things aren't important and they don't save lives. Yes, they do. But the safety of alternative care, especially chiropractic care, is just off the charts. Chiropractic, care has, so many benefits going for it. For children, it's not a new concept at all. For way over 100 years, chiropractic care has grown in terms of effectiveness and efficacy, and it's very holistic. And more importantly, it does not involve the use of any kind of medication. This makes it extremely safe, especially when it comes to the treatment and care of children. The fact that it can treat a number of conditions is just such a winning quality that many parents just can't ignore anymore. However, there are a number of parents that still hesitate when it comes to pediatric chiropractic care, given some of the contradictory information, provided online. Who can blame them? And Dr. Google's always right, correct? Unfortunately, no. So what we're going to talk about today is what chiropractic care for children actually looks like. So what is chiropractic care? So chiropractic focuses on the connection between the spine and the nervous system. It's based on the fact that a problem with the spine will lead to a dysfunction in your nervous system. And your nervous system is the foundation of how your body heals, functions, and operates. So this leads to a variety of health problems, especially in kids. We see things like allergies, ear infections, headaches, digestive trouble, constipation, colic, ear infections, all those kinds of things. And the chiropractors are very well trained to work with a number of conditions as well as take care of any dysfunctions within the spine and the nervous system of any sized individual. And the question always comes, should I take my children to see a chiropractor? Well, it often seems, maybe somewhat unlikely that a child would need to see a chiropractor. Well, we tend to think of spinal issues and muscle pain are often, limited to the elderly or those who are, professional athletes, yet it could not be further from the truth. There are a number of conditions such as colic that can easily be taken care of by a chiropractor. Chiropractic care is even more important today, more than ever, due to the increased technological advancements. Our kids are hunched over all the time on their smartphones, resulting in conditions termed as, hunchback, text neck, even possible causes of scoliosis with that as well. And digital devices encourage children and teenagers to basically sit all day, and this sedentary lifestyle, though seemingly harmless, places strain on the back and the spine. And this tends to lead to a number of other issues like neck pain, back pain, headaches, immobility of the neck, just to name a few, which is going to affect the kid as they go out throughout their day. And there's a number of studies to prove that spinal trauma can also occur at any age, even at birth. Having a chiropractor check the health and state of your baby is imperative for normal development. And we see it all the time. If you look at the literature and you look at what is the pounds per square inch of pull on a baby's neck when it's a normal natural delivery, it's typically between 90 and 120 pounds per square inch. And then if you add in forceps or a suction device or even a C-section, which is oftentimes the most traumatic birth possible, you can see where that can actually happen. The fact is that babies need to grow and develop normally and naturally. They need to learn how to sit upright, need how to hold their head, but they also need proper guidance that won't compromise their spinal integrity. So what does chiropractic care for children involve? It's very simple. It's the same as it would for an adult. The first thing is that pediatric chiropractic care is uniquely tailored to children. You want to have a detailed interview with the parent. You want to know the history of the child, any traumas that are there. And then the type of care that's provided is very different from those given to adults. Spinal adjustments provided for children are very gentle, oftentimes just the utilization of very light pressure to correct any spinal misalignments that are there. A more gentle approach certainly is the way to go with children. And I've taken care of my kids ever since the day they were born, doing their adjustments, and seen hundreds of kids over the years, hundreds of pregnant mommies, whole families, and things like that. And just see that, chiropractic kids just tend to have what I would consider an unfair advantage to those that aren't receiving that care because they have a better balanced structure, they have a better balanced nervous system, and they just tend to just be healthier in general. Parents tell us all the time that the kids just get less sick during, sort of the sick season, if you will, and they're just, more focused. They concentrate better. We've just seen any number of things happen along those lines. So, and of course, I'm going to be a bit biased because I am a chiropractor, but that does not negate the fact that chiropractic for kids is amazing, and kids do really, really well under the care of a chiropractor that knows how to take care of kids. So this is Dr. Jason Jones signing out. Hope this was enlightening. I hope you enjoyed it. The next few that are going to come up for kids are going to be great, and we look forward to you guys enjoying them. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode. Bye-bye.